Hey everyone, good morning. Hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Surat Thani, Southern Thailand, in Khao Sok National Park. And today this is something I've been looking forward, wanting to do for so long, which is taking a boat on the Cheow Lan Lake, which is, they built a dam and it's a man-made lake, but it's one of the most beautiful, one of the most spectacular lakes and boat trips in Thailand. So we're just arriving at the pier. We're gonna hire a boat. We're gonna go around for the day. We're gonna see some spectacular scenery and hopefully have lunch on the lake. And we're on our way. We're gonna go catch our boat. Okay, so this is the visitor center here where you can arrange your boat. You can just book your boat immediately. A lot of people also, I should mention, take a boat and then there's a number of different resort hotels, floating hotels on the water, and some people spend the night, but we're just going for a day trip. Actually a little bit confusing to figure out because there's so many different options of boats you can take and places you can visit and the different lodges. So to be honest, it might be a little bit easier just to arrange this entire experience with your hotel, because then you can decide more or less on the spot and just decide on some programs to do. But just as a quick piece of information, for the boat, we're taking a 3-hour boat. It costs 2,500 baht. And then there's, on top of that, there is the park entrance fee for Thais is 50 baht, for foreigners is 320 baht. All right, this is our boat, and here's our captain. Captain ครับ ขอบคุณครับ ครับผม Oh yeah.
Okay, make itยืน
Quite a fluffy life jacket. And here we go ครับ
ผูกเฉยๆอย่างนี้เลยใช่ไหมคะ
ครับ ขอบคุณครับ Oh, it's beautiful already, and we are off on a 3-hour boat trip at Cheow Lan Lake, Khao Sok National Park. And again, okay, we're coming up on the dam right now, but this is a man-made lake. There's the dam right there. And especially what's impressive here is just the amazing landscape, the mountains, the cliffs, and the jungle of Khao Sok National Park, which is also one of the oldest jungles in the world. Probably took about 30 minutes to now get to the entrance of the cliffs and just the amazingly dramatic peaks. Some of them are still in the clouds, and then just to contrast that amazing turquoise water. Something you can notice is that the water is quite low now, because you can see that water line where the tree line stops all around. So the lake must be pretty low at the moment. And then just the further you keep going back, the scenery just becomes more and more spectacular. Otherworldly, the combination of the massive cliffs, the clouds in the sky, the peaks like going into the clouds, and then that contrast of the turquoise water. Ancient feel to it, dinosaur feel to it. We're just coming off the main lake, entering into this gorgeous cove here. Sparkling clean turquoise. Oh, nice.
Guilin, you know in China?
Chai.
Yeah.
Guilin. Oh.
Thailand.
They call this Guilin after the place in China in Guangxi province. Wow. Great. Especially after he turns off the engine. The peaceful quietness, the calmness of the water, this cove. Oh yeah. This is great. And so incredibly peaceful and quiet and gorgeous. That'd be some amazing rock climbing for sure. Great stop, and now we're moving on to the next place. We're coming up on this lodge, floating lodge, which is where we're gonna have lunch, which is where we're gonna rest for a little while and hang out for a little while and maybe take a swim. Yeah, it's beautiful, so peaceful, so quiet, so secluded here. It would be nice to spend the night here for sure, on one of the floating kind of bamboo bungalows. They have a kind of a limited menu. I guess some people also would order ahead some of the set menu dishes, especially, yeah, if it's a set menu, especially fried fish and a few kind of like generic Thai dishes, common Thai dishes, but it's also kind of like how many guests they have and how much food they have, what is here available at the time. So we just ordered a couple dishes. Oh yeah, well, that's wonderful. And they do require that you wear a life jacket when you go swimming here. Oh, that's warm. That is perfect. And this is a giant log that you can try to walk across out to that tower. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's like a little slippery. So I think because there's not a lot of guests staying here right now, or any, I think we might be the only one. I haven't seen anybody else here. There's not a lot of food options and they didn't really have many things. So we're just I'm just keeping it really simple, just with gang som, which is a Southern Thai curry of turmeric and chilies and fish, and then stir-fried cabbage. Oh, and there's bamboo shoots in here though. Oh, nice. Whoa, just like straight up slices of whole bamboo shoots. That's nice. I love bamboo shoots.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they just put the whole slice of bamboo shoot. That is awesome. It's like bamboo shoot steak. Catfish? It's a river fish for sure. It's a freshwater fish for sure. Salty, sour, spicy. Oh yeah, that's great. And yeah, definitely The fish is very fresh. Oh yeah. Oh, the fish is amazing actually. We asked for mixed vegetables, but this is just the only vegetable they have today is just cabbage. But I'm very happy with it. It actually goes great together with the gang som with the curry. Stir fried nice and crisp, and maybe with a bit of fish sauce in there to give it that saltiness. Pretty good, very simple, but good. And yeah, that was spicy sour. I love the bamboo shoots in there. Very quiet, very peaceful place. We had the whole place to ourselves. I think that pretty much concludes our tour to Cheow Lan Lake. From here, we just go back to the boat pier. But really the highlight here for me is the spectacular scenery, just gliding through the lake, the cliffs, the jagged, rugged, dramatic cliffs on either side. And altogether that took about 4 hours. Just a couple of quick tips. Number one is that I think it's probably a lot easier and less hassle just to book the lake trip with the lodge, with the hotel that you're staying at in or around Khao Sok. And I think even from as far away as Phuket, you can book the tour to Khao Sok. Number two is that it's a little bit on the expensive side if you're only 2 or 3 people like we are. But we did get the entire boat private to ourselves. So if you do have 10 people, that would really reduce the price per person. So if you can gather a group together, if you can put together some friends and go, it will be a lot more affordable. Highly recommended. A gorgeous place, Khao Sok National Park, but specifically Cheow Lan Lake. And please remember to click subscribe and also click the little bell icon so you'll get notified of the next video that I publish. I'm going to be publishing a lot more travel guides and travel tips. And thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Khao Sok, Cheow Lan Lake. See you on the next video.